Hello, my name is Lionel. I am actually working as a construction worker in Korea, specializing in roofing. My English in Korea is not very fluent, so I will mix between Hangugo, English and French. And I will talk to you about my life in Korea while I painting on this canvas. I work in construction since 2010 and I arrived in Korea 3 years ago. Quand j'ai commencé à travailler en Corée, ma femme a beaucoup insisté pour que je montre en fait simplement ma vie de travailleur en Corée, où mon travail était différent de la plupart des autres étrangers ou même des Coréens. Et tout d'un coup, en fait, les vidéos ont suscité pas mal d'intérêt. Je pense que les gens étaient curieux de voir un Français dans la construction. Aussi avec, moi j'avais beaucoup d'expérience en France, j'ai travaillé sur des chantiers exceptionnels comme le Louvre. Et en Corée, c'était très difficile de trouver ma place. Tout d'un coup, en fait, j'ai reçu beaucoup d'attention, ça m'a fait un peu drôle. During the last 3 years, I was only working with old people. Most of my colleagues was 60 years old. In French, the average of construction workers is around 30 years old. And in Korea, I didn't find any young people in construction. That was very hard for me because I'm thinking about who will work in Korea when the 60 people will retire. Other part of my working environment is the delay. In Korea, we have to work very quickly compared to other countries. En fait, les délais sont tellement serrés que les entreprises ont appris à travailler très vite en sautant plein d'étapes. Puis tout s'est développé super rapidement à Séoul. Et du coup, je pense que c'est resté dans la culture de construire vraiment rapidement ou d'être dans le besoin d'aller toujours plus vite. De ce que j'ai cru voir en Corée, c'est arrivé tout d'un coup, tout est arrivé d'un coup, tout s'est construit d'un coup. Et j'ai trouvé dans les plantes ce côté apaisant et ce côté calme. In my veranda, I have some 50 plants. Je les ai quasiment toutes achetées sur Tangan Market. Tangan Market is an application on phone. People can sell like second-hand products. À chaque fois que j'achetais une plante ou que j'en vendais une, j'avais l'impression de faire partie d'une communauté. Parce qu'on parlait plantes, on se posait des questions, on se donnait des conseils, on montrait nos photos. And I met a very professional guy about plants. He have maybe like more than 200 plants in house. We spoke 40 minutes just about plants. He gave me a lot of advice. And during 10 years in France, Europe, Australia, Singapore, Hong Kong, I always working with a contract. With monthly salary. Now I work like a freelance. When it's raining, I don't get salary or I don't have the same right about if I was in a contract in my company. In Korea, in construction, there is a lot of small company. It's much easier to speak about money with our employers. 2 years ago, I started with 10만 원 per day. Now I receive 23만 원 per day. We don't have holiday, we don't have retire. If everything is okay, it's a bit decent salary. But when we don't have a lot of job or when it was a rainy season, it was very hard for me to receive a decent salary. Every day I work, I use the same vocabulary, numbers. numbers 한국어 어떻게? 숫자? 아침부터 저녁까지 쓰고 있어요. 그 사이즈, 그 사장님한테 그 창문 지적해 주세요. 그럼 제가 1230, 7520 제일 중요해요. 그 숫자 잘못 이야기하면 징크 다 버려야 돼요. 그리고 우리 일본 어휘를 많이 쓰고 있어요. 발판 알아요? 발판? 집 만들 때 아니면 건축 만들 때 옆에 발판 해야 돼요. 발판. 그리고 일본어로 제 동료들 아시바 아니요. 근데 뭘 했어요? 진짜요. So from government, I didn't receive any support. I didn't receive any help, but I don't really ask it. From company as well, I didn't receive any support. Qu'elles sachent que j'ai les qualifications, que j'ai de l'expérience. Aucune n'a voulu prendre le risque de pouvoir m'embaucher, ne serait-ce qu'un mois ou ne serait-ce qu'un projet. That's why also I did my YouTube channel because of course I am a foreigner and no one asked me to come here. So I wanted to show to the people also I'm here, I'm doing a great job. On peut dire qu'elles ont pris un risque de prendre l'étranger au début, mais l'unique raison pour laquelle j'ai pu rester, c'est juste parce que je connaissais mon métier et que c'était rentable. Mais après, niveau support, j'ai reçu aucun support de personne. In Korea, I also use wenoja, term about myself. Wenoja is like workers, like general workers. People use wenoja when we do a poor job with no qualification. I really didn't know the term of wenoja. First of all, I was thinking it's just workers. I am qualified in France, but in Korea I didn't do any qualified job. So I can say I was wenoja. But yeah, definitely I want to change this. Now I want to say 장인. So the first stereotype is we didn't choose this job and we have very hard life. Even on the comment on my YouTube channel, a lot of people say, why you do that? Why you do this job and why you don't teach French to Korean people? But for me, I really like my job, I have good life. Je voudrais juste qu'on respecte autant les travailleurs que d'autres métiers. En vrai, je rêverais que les jeunes puissent être libres ou puissent ne pas avoir de pression quant au fait de vouloir faire ce genre de métier. In my company, we have commune tools and I also have my favorite personal tools. Actually, I bring it, so let me show you. So I bring French helmet with me. You want me to do it? Okay. Je fais ce geste tous les matins avant de commencer de travailler. Du coup, je le mets comme ça. When I need to focus, I can just use my ear protection and I can work alone. I bring some cup ramen in my house. I eating on site around 7 AM or just before. My construction belt, je l'ai acheté en France il y a 8 ans maintenant. Yeah, it's a small belt where I can put my general item what I need every 5 minutes. So my meter, my pen. This one I used since 12 years now. It was a second-hand hammer. So I really like it because it has a story. Maybe this hammer have maybe 20 years, I don't know really. I bring some pliers. In Korean we say 집게. Yes, I can show you my water. Building works can be really difficult, but it can be also very beautiful work. Moi, ça m'arrive quand je marche dans la rue de voir un projet que j'ai fait. C'est quelque chose qui peut vous rendre vraiment heureux. Alors, ça peut paraître difficile, mais c'est vraiment des choix de carrière extraordinaires. The one I absolutely want to make, my final goal, the one I will work even for free, is the KoreaHerald dome. If you are the company who will remake the roof of the KoreaHerald, please contact me. Now I finish my paint, I will show you how I represent my life in Korea as a construction worker. The first thing I saw in South Korea is there's a lot of building, a lot of apartments. I was really surprised that in all the apartments we can find the number of apartments. We don't have this in France. And also I was surprised when I arrived in Seoul that I see a lot of different cats in the street. I make few representation of me because every few weeks I change projects. On the house you can see me working on the roof. Here I work on the facade, I cutting. You can see also at the center, I eating 청국장 with my colleague. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Lionel. It's how I interpret my life in Korea. Merci d'avoir regardé la vidéo et si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à mettre un commentaire. This is my life in Korea.